expat woman. Let's get into the week of July 26th to 31st work reading today. So if you haven't been here before, what we do is we have 3 areas of work and we see what the challenge is, the things that are coming, and what can be done about any challenges coming up. So here we go. We're gonna start with our, what might the challenges be? What might the challenges be for work, role, and time? Work, role, and time. Ooh. Oh, this one. Any other ones? Nope. And whoa, what can be done about it? What can be done about it? What can be done about it? Oh, wow. These cards are going all over the place today. And what areas are involved here? Let's find out. Ooh. Wow, okay. Let's look at these cards. So, for your job, your career, like your actual career, your vocation, what we have is the hyperachiever challenge, the challenge of the hyperachiever, reaching for the trophy. So, it seems like during next week, there's gonna be the reaching for a goal, a completion upon something. And this has been happening most of the month, it seems like, if I recall from previous readings. Yeah, at work, there's always a goal, and the hyperachiever is only happy when the goal or objective is actually achieved. And when it's not happening, we feel anxious. So expat woman, what I'm getting here is money and electronics are tied in here. So what's going on here? Basically, you are being paid to be anxious when you're not actually accomplishing that final objective goal. So it's like the whole process doesn't count. So the energy there is, I view money with anxiousness. So that's the message I'm getting from here. And electronics seems like there might be a lot of escaping into a cell phone to just kind of deal with that. Seems what's going on. However, what you can do about it is navigate and activate. So what does that mean? Navigate means you look back as if the project is already completed, and you look back and say, hey, what was important about that? About the whole process and who I dealt with, how I felt during the process, and what was going on with money there? What was going on? How does money align with my values? There's a money energy just coming through here with your job or career. Something about money and how it's this the money that you are being paid for your job is associated with stress and anxiousness. So, money is also spent on things to alleviate this stress and anxiousness. So it appears with the job, there's a lot of tension, stress, and anxiousness, and then money is being used to alleviate that. It's kind of a push and pull between those two, that tension there. Yeah, now your role, what you're actually doing at work, your position, your title. What I have here is the stickler. So in your current position, whatever you're required to do, the stickler tendency is going to come up. I have a feeling this also adds to the stress, trying to make everything perfect before saying the objective is complete. And the Sage card, which is who you really are, is to innovate. The innovate basically says, well, how can I get some help? A message I'm getting is, how can I get some help on this project so that someone can look at it and say, hey, it's good enough. Who's someone who knows the bigger picture of the whole project and can say, hey, that's great, I'll take it. Is that the message I'm getting? And this is actually going to be service. This is a form of service. By asking someone who understands the bigger picture of the project, perhaps a higher up in the company, you are being of service for the whole company, the person and the people you work with. And this is the purpose card. This is the purpose card. What I'm getting is your purpose on this planet, in this role as it is now, is for you to ask for feedback on what you've already completed. And by doing that, that is the service you give yourself instead of stressing out about being perfect. And when you ask someone for their help, they feel valued. So you are providing them a service of feeling important. And this is how your purpose plays out in your current role at work. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is wonderful. This role has this challenge of everything being perfect, perfect, perfect. And at the same time, not surprised, your purpose is there. So your biggest challenge is, boom, making everything perfect, which is adding to the money energy thing, and be of service, be of service. Now your actual time at work, you focus. What I'm getting here, the challenge is restless. Restless is busy being busy. So in the attempt to make everything perfect, because it's not perfect enough, it seems you're spending your time doing menial tasks that aren't as important or related to what's important for the group or the company at the moment, the project. So there's lots of busy being busy, doing little things. And what I'm getting is, hey, it's basically saying, cut yourself a break. I mean, you're amazing, and you're an amazing human being, and even the most amazing human beings need love. I mean, from themselves to themselves. So it's just saying, you know what, after you ask this person in your form of service for feedback, empathize with yourself, go out and celebrate something, do something you love to do. I'm also getting explore. What explore is saying is like, look at the things you love to do, and then you empathize with yourself. I'm choosing one of those. That's the message I'm getting. And this will help ground you. This is the grounding card. So you'll ground yourself after asking someone for help or feedback, which is of service. And this is going to improve your physical, mental, and spiritual health. And I have Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn is on this card. So it looks like you can, if it's within company policy, you can celebrate your win on social media, perhaps LinkedIn, and say, hey, we finished this project. I learned, I'm so grateful for this person for helping me out. Thank you, and express your gratitude. So yeah, this overall reading, I'm just getting this, there's this huge opportunity to live your purpose, which starts by asking for help on the project you're doing, which is a form of service, and then celebrate it, which is the same thing as self-love. Doing what you love to do is a form of self-love, and your health will increase. You'll be grounded, and you can celebrate on social media. Once again, if a company policy allows it. And when all of this happens, there will be a feeling of support and connectedness and contribution. And this whole, I must achieve in order to deserve the money I get, will kind of go away. So that's the message I'm getting. Couple quick books if you're interested. Buddha's Brain gives some meditation there's some guided meditations in there to calm the mind. This is the Alcoholic Anonymous Blue Book, and there's actually one page that shows all 12 steps that can help you let go of any anxious or negative energy in life. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.